Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Just a few minutes ago, we had a very interesting conversation with the expert, none other than Dr. Zakir himself. Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Zakir.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So he said, you guys don't know how to drink tea.
Make tea, not drink tea, you know.
How to make tea.
With tea
Well,
bag.
if you don't know how to make tea, then you don't know how to drink tea. So basically, inshallah, he's going to teach me the proper way of making heavy tea, mild tea, and what? There are 3 types of tea, right?
Mild, normal, and strong.
And strong. Bismillah ar-Rahman
Anyway, I
ar-Rahim.
just like to clarify that this video is being made on the request of Sheikh
Yes, of
Muhammad
course.
Salah. And this thing I've told to maybe more than 200 people, and none of them knew about this methodology of how to make proper strong tea. So because of that, he said, let's make a video, which I was reluctant, but I cannot refuse Sheikh Muhammad Salah.
Jazakallah khairan. Thank you so much. And now we're in the kitchen here. Here is the kitchen. We put some water, right? How to turn this on? Oh, this is not the right one. So this is the right one. Okay. And now, would you like to put the tea in a glass or in a mug?
Mug is correct.
Mug? Okay. And here is a tea bag. The English breakfast, right?
Yes, English breakfast.
Okay. Excuse me.
Normally, people, when they want strong tea, they put 2 tea bags, 3 tea bags, and yet it doesn't turn out to be strong.
And it's not actually about how many tea
It
bags.
is the methodology and the technique of how to make tea using tea bags. So now, inshallah,
So it is the methodology of
of making strong tea with 1 tea bag and the correct technique.
one single tea bag, right?
Single tea bag.
Here. And you said
which-
I shouldn't add sugar nor
Yes,
milk
normally what people
before.
do, they add the water on the tea bag and immediately add tea, add sugar and wait and then say it's not getting strong. The right method and the scientific method is that when you put the tea bag,
When you say scientific method, it's really scientific or?
yes, that is scientific.
So how did you learn that?
But natural, as Allah says, فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلِ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ.
So who's Ahlul Dhikr in the tea
Yes,
making?
it's not me. So it is thing when I visited one of the tea farms or the tea estate. So that time the
Was
main
it
general manager.
in Sri Lanka?
No, it was in Kerala.
Canada?
Kerala.
Kerala, that
So
is in India.
there the main head of the whole tea estate told me that how you taste tea, I will not go into that detail. What is the method of tasting tea?
Okay.
And the specialized taster. Then he said to make the proper tea is that we should put it in hot boiling plain water without adding anything to it. The moment you add milk to it or sugar to it, then the tea is not absorbed from the tea bag. So the best methodology is to put a tea bag and put hot, plain, boiling water. If you want light tea, you keep it for 1 minute. If you want normal tea, you keep it for 2 minutes. If you want strong tea, keep it for 3 minutes. This is the right technique. Even if you put 3 tea bags and you add hot boiling water and milk and sugar immediately, even then after you add milk and keep it for 10 minutes also, it will not get strong.
It will not give you that concentration.
Correct.
Well, water has been boiled. Okay, so I'm going to step back.
I feel if you had done it
In a glass.
in a glass, you would have been-
Yeah, we can make it in a glass.
we can change.
There is a smaller glass is better. Here. I like the English breakfast tea.
English breakfast is hot. It's supposed to be strong, but unfortunately, there's only one English store.
Can we take a smaller glass?
The same. No, this is better. This is
Okay.
narrow. So we'll just pour it here to quality.
Yeah, that will do.
Oops, sorry.
Are you okay? Here is a spoon.
You could not see how it's getting dissolved.
You said we count 2 minutes, right?
If you want strong, then 3 minutes. Already you can count the 15 seconds. Up.
Can you imagine I'm having Dr. Zakir himself making tea? MashaAllah. MashaAllah, la quwwata illa billah. Sometimes I say, lucky your wife. MashaAllah. Do you also cook at home?
No, my wife does, mashallah.
But you never cook.
And even require, I'm not, I mean, if I'm traveling outside, then I make my own breakfast for myself. And my wife's not around.
So that is 1 minute past.
Normally when people say 3 minutes, they don't realize how long is 3 minutes. Or when I say that, okay, you know, when you're having a bath, if you, to see to that the proper shampoo, medicated shampoo is taking effect on your scalp, 3 minutes. If they do it without the stopwatch or without looking at the watch, for them 1 minute becomes 3 minutes.
As a matter of fact,
Therefore,
most of us do that. We just apply the shampoo
Yes.
or the body wash and we wash it off immediately.
Same thing when they say you have to put for 20 seconds during the coronavirus.
Oh, yeah.
They wash it, they keep for 5 seconds and they think 20 seconds is unless
Ineffective.
they take a stopwatch. You know, and this I realized that when I do sujud even during the Qiyam, I tell my son, see to it is 2.5 minutes. So normally when I told this to this time to a experience, in 40 seconds it's 3 minutes was over. Not he says 3 minutes. I said, no, he's not used to it. So here again when I tell the people to make tea for me, I said, you watch, you time it from your watch, which has a second hand, or a mobile, and see to it that the seconds are there.
Wow.
So it should be 3 minutes to make it strong.
This is
Otherwise,
really...
one time, so I put for 3 minutes, not strong. I said, not possible. I said, and we had a challenge. Then he realized that when he said 3 minutes, it was not 3 minutes. It was
In his assumption.
40 seconds, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So hope you're timing. I haven't.
I'm not timing it.
Well, you're timing?
No, I'm counting on you. But I believe
well,
it's already 2 minutes.
Yes, it's about 2 minutes. Okay, I'm not timing, it's about 2 minutes. And to know whether they're strong or not, once you add the milk, you come to know from the color whether they're strong or not.
Okay.
Yeah, we can see.
So what about those who actually empty the tea bag and boil it in the kettle?
That's different.
That's
No, there also.
you're making doodh bhatti.
No, there also, if you boil the tea and then put the milk later, it will be more strong. If you put the water and the sugar and the milk together and boil it, it takes longer time to make it stronger, and the taste is different.
How long? How long? Because I know the Pakistanis, when they make the tea, it's really heavy.
Yes, very heavy. So they add everything to it and they make it.
So they
But
keep
they add
the
more
milk
and more.
boiling with the...
Yes. But if you add a bit later milk, it's better. If you add in cold water, milk and sugar and then boil, it will not be that strong.
I remember once in i'tikaf in the States, I used to drink this doodh bhatti, and I was up for 3 days. I wasn't able to sleep.
Oh.
It was very, very strong. Imagine you eat dal, halim.
Now, once 3 minutes is over, then you can add sugar and you can add the milk or the milk powder. I have added sugar. You don't want to have it, so I'm going to put more sugar.
Oh, okay.
So now, once 3 minutes is over, I normally have less than half a packet. You have 3 packets? How many packets?
I'm not sure. I'm a newcomer here. 3? Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, 2 packets.
I only take 1. But this is an experiment. That's okay. Mirza saying I use honey. I wish we have honey.
Honey is a matter, not much. Here you come to know the color. From the color you can come to know that the tea is strong. You have to taste it.
Okay. Let me taste it. But I'm sure it's really hot now.
No, 3 minutes makes it a bit cold. So one disadvantage of it is when you keep for 3 minutes, it is hot but not boiling hot, which I like.
Yeah.
So one disadvantage of
Wait
it
a minute. You like it boiling?
I like it. But it should burn your lips so that I have it slowly. If it doesn't burn the lips, you know. So this is hot but not.
That's like my mother.
Yes, it's not extremely hot. So one disadvantage of making tea such a way, then you have to put it in the microwave to make it hot again. So here you see that that it is.
You're really particular.
Yes, I'm very particular. It's okay for me, but when I was very hot, then I can have my egg and an omelette and have a sip of tea, then again have some. So it stays for a longer time. If it's hot, it's sufficient if you want to drink it together.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
So you see that from the color you can come to know that it is strong and you can taste it.
Bismillah. I will taste
I
it.
will just stir it. I'll stir for the sugar. And then depending on if you want more milk to make it less strong, you have to add more milk to it. Then.
Bismillah. Let me
There's
see.
only 1 milk. If you add one more,
So this is
One
the
tea
tea
bag.
with milk. One tea bag stayed in the water, in the boiling water, for 3 minutes.
not
Correct?
boiling, post boiling.
Ah, post boiling. That's right. That's right.
Boil, that's right word.
Yeah, the water had already boiled, and we inserted the tea bag. Dr. Zakir did it for 3 minutes.
Without adding sugar and milk. After 3 minutes, we added 2 packets of sugar and 1 packet of.
But you don't remove the tea bag now?
No, you can of course, look at it. You can remove it. And how to remove it is another technique. That if you want to see to it that you squeeze all the remaining tea, you do like that. This is the another technique. Okay, see.
I see.
Without touching hand, and then you can put this on the side.
MashaAllah. Let me try. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
It's strong.
Wallahi, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm drinking tea that is made by Dr. Zakir. MashaAllah. Jazakallahu khairan kathiran. Guys, would you like some? Would you like some? MashaAllah. Thank you so much. I've learned a very important lesson today. How to make a proper tea, to make it concentrated. Brothers and sisters, inshallah, I see you another time. We're spending some quality time. You can say the best time ever with my dear brother, Dr. Zakir. See you later.